Welcome back to another episode of PopQculture. In this video, we will react to Young Joc interview on Vlad TV. If you're new to this channel, consider subscribing so you never miss any news in pop culture. If you are a subscriber, you know we have covered Jeannie Mai and Jeezy's divorce since the beginning. You can catch some of the episodes here. Long story short, Jeannie Mai is a talk show host and Jeezy a rapper. They met on the Real Talk Show. They've been dating briefly for about a year or so and quickly got married during the pandemic. The marriage lasted about 2 years. They have a daughter, Monica Jenkins, who will be 2 years old next year in January. Jeezy and Jeannie's divorce is not finalized yet. Everyone was shocked when Jeezy filed for divorce, but those who knew Jeezy well or by passing don't seem to be that surprised. Young Joc, who's also a rapper, was on Vlad TV where he was asked to speak on Jeannie and Jeezy's divorce. Let's hear what he has to
From
say.
your Atlanta brethren, Young Jeezy, recently got a divorce from Jeannie Mai.
Well,
Mai,
filed for divorce.
filed for divorce, fair enough. They're reportedly divorcing over family values and expectations. First and foremost, are you surprised?
I'm not.
No?
No, I'm not.
Okay, what you know that we don't know, because in the public's eye, I mean, this was a, I mean, they feel like they just got married.
I don't give a fuck about none of that. I ain't buying this shit, nigga. I'm not buying into it. He may have married her because of her core values. There's certain things that she will not do because of her family. That's the reason he was willing to buy into that and tie into.
Translation: It's because of Jeannie's family values that Jeezy married her. But it's also because of those same values that Jeezy is divorcing her, because she would not do some things that he's asking her to do. What are those values, or some of those values? For one, the importance of family. You know, Jeannie Mai is not going anywhere without bringing her whole village, from her siblings to her parents, especially her mother, Mama Mai, who takes a lot of space in her life. Jeezy may have gotten tired of the constant presence of her parents in the marital house. Also, when they started dating, Jeannie Mai was in on the afro look, braiding her hair, wearing the 90s glasses like black women or Afro Latina used to wear in the early 90s. Jeannie was down for the night outs and all that. Now that she became a mother, she probably became chill and was wanting to stay home more as opposed to being out with her husband. But Jeezy wanted to continue with the rock star life. And he probably wanted Jeannie to be by his side at all time. Is that a bad thing to ask your wife to be by your side every single time you go out? No, it's not. But it can be looked upon as irresponsible because both of them have a kid at home. So it may be irresponsible to leave your kid to someone else to raise them for you.
See, you gotta get off the surface, nigga. The surface looks good, but we know underneath the surface, it be other stories going on. Let's break it down. It's Jeezy. I ain't taking nothing from his wife. Jeannie Mai, she's a beautiful woman. It's Jeezy, nigga. This nigga done had any. It's Jeezy.
Jeannie did a great job at winning Jeezy's heart. Now that she won his heart, it's hard for her to keep up with him. Jeezy, on the other hand, has expectations. Over time, Jeannie was no longer meeting those expectations. Jeannie was not letting him lead. Jeezy started feeling like he was going right while Jeannie was going left. The reason Jeezy married Jeannie is because he wanted to have what Jay-Z and Beyonce have, which is that power couple type of relationship. But Jeezy realized very quickly that Jeannie and her personality was not what he signed up for. Jeannie's strong headed character was not what he signed up for. Taking care of Jeannie's family day and night was not what he signed up for. He came to this realization when his career picked up again, when he started performing at concerts again, when he started going on his book tour. Although he's a very well accomplished rapper and businessman and all that, Jeezy's career was revived with him dating Jeannie and marrying her because it allowed people that did not know who the heck he was to be interested in him and what he does. Not saying Jeezy owes anything to Jeannie, but that girl brought him more business. Young Joc goes on by saying the following.
He loves who he loved. He said, I do, and committed to who he chose to do that to. Right. But right here at a time when pushing a new album, about to drop a book, he's got different deals, people around him who's had a certain level of success. Although Jesus had a certain level of success, there's certain things he has not done in his career that puts him at that pinnacle. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like he felt like, now's the time that I could share this world with somebody on a real level. But I need a candidate who's not gonna fight me, who's not gonna go against me, who's gonna let me lead, who would allow me to be who the fuck I am. And I think she sold that for him. She gave him that. But then after they got married, she didn't have a job no more. They got a new baby. He on the road promoting a new fucking album. And it ain't like it's a shabby promotion of a new album. This Jeezy. This nigga got a catalog. This nigga got hits. So when he going out on a tour, even if it's a promo tour for the new album, it's a concert. This nigga got hits. This nigga could drop 30 bangers back to back.
After returning from tour, Jeezy probably does not want to do any house chores. He doesn't want to clean, cook, take care of the baby, none of that stuff. He probably just wants to chill. And that may have been a point of contention in his relationship with Jeannie Mai. Jeezy, now being used to this type of household chores, may have taken offense to them. His ego may have come into play. Jeezy may have sat down Jeannie Mai and told her, I do what I want to do. Something in those lines, right? Jeannie, obviously not used to taking orders or being in a position of being led as opposed to being the leader, may have raised her voice as well. And by that, we mean she may have snapped. This could have been some of the main issues that they've been having in their relationship. Jeannie, in her past relationship, we believe, was the one wearing the pants. She was the one that was giving orders to Freddie. She was in a position of power in that relationship. And she probably came into this relationship with Jeezy thinking she could do the exact same thing, but she met her match. Jeezy is not that type. He will be the one leading, and whomever is by his side would have to take orders. That's just how it's going to be. And that's Jeezy's way of doing things. Young Joc continues.
Guess what? He's on a book tour type shit. Nah. This nigga out here living his life and come home to probably some old calm or what he want to be calm, but she like, no, I need you here. I need to do this, that. Hey, don't tell her what the fuck they got going on. You just never know. And it might not turn out to be what he thought it was, and vice versa. Vice versa. Because ain't no telling what type of negative backlash he hear.
She did an old interview, and she was she was married to a white dude once before. She said that she liked her white meat, but she liked her dark meat on the side.
Yeah.
Turns out she was married to her first husband, her ex-husband, for 10 years.
Yeah, you know what that means.
And they got divorced because he didn't want to have a baby with her.
Mm-hmm.
She get married to Jeezy. They have a kid. and still end up getting divorced.
It ain't hard. It's easy. She typically wanted to marry white for the status of it, for the classification of it. That's understood. Okay. You feel me? But she's willing to date black on the side. Black on the side is gonna give her a taste of what she doesn't get in her regular life. This is like right now. There's some people who vacation for a living and work part-time. That's a 1%. And there's some people who work for a living and vacation part-time. That's the average. You follow where I'm going?
No.
So it's like I'll work part-time and vacation on the side. The black guys like the black man to her at that point in her life when she made that statement was possibly like the vacation. This is this is to set my future up, and I'll vacation on the side.
Got you.
Okay? But it's different when you vacation for a living.
You know, Joc,
It don't have the same.
You a prolific young man. Like
trying to
I love sitting there.
Appreciate
like usually, I'm right there with you. I don't know what's happening. Like I couldn't keep up. Like, forgive me. That was so prolific and well said on your part. Good job, Joc. I get it.
That's just like you know. When you got somebody who got a little money that could do the good drugs on the side, they last a lot longer than the person who has the big money and can do the good drugs on the regular all the time.
All the time.
Because it's an OD thought process. It's a quick burnout. Like Jeezy probably gave her that energy. She ain't like, oh, just give me a ooh, I'm in the know, I'm in the. But then when you live it all the time, you realize like you can't handle him the same way you handle that white man possibly. You can't say the shit you say to this man and he gonna act the same way. Honey, why would you say that? Bitch, who you talking to? And I ain't saying Jeezy call no bitch. But if you say some shit off too far to the left, it ain't gonna be hard for him to be like, yo, you got me fucked up. Hey, yo, shit, you tripping. That shit ain't make me laugh. Chill. You know what I'm saying? Like stop fucking playing with me.
Yo, okay, hold on. Stand on this whole divorce thing.
I'm on it.
Yo,
Jeannie's first marriage was to some white guy named Freddie Hartis. They were married for 10 years, but Jeannie did not want to have kids with him. Jeannie always said that she grew up poor and that she did not want to bring a child to this earth and not being able to provide for the child. And directly, what she was saying then was that Freddie was too poor and she was not making enough money according to her standards to bring another life onto this earth to take care of them. As soon as Jeannie divorced Freddie, she met Jeezy, and Jeannie changed her mind real quick because she saw dollar signs everywhere. She went from 0 baby to 1 baby real quick to secure the bag, obviously. Granted, the baby is cute. Side note, y'all better not listen to these celebrities or look up to them for any type of guidance because whatever they say is usually based off their own personal agenda and it's no way type of form meant to lead you to your potential accomplishment. If you follow them too closely, you may regret your life down the line. That said, back to Jeezy and Jeannie Mai. We have issues with these non-black nationalities that date black only for the benefits of being black or for their lifestyle but don't want to embrace the whole culture. Jeannie wanted the lifestyle, the money, and the coolness of being with a rapper, but she's not willing to accept everything else that comes with it. Jeezy got the bag, but because he got the bag, he has the right to make Jeannie do stuff for him too. So Jeezy says, Jeannie does. Basically, if Jeezy says, woman, let's go, she gotta go. Not saying it's right to do things that way, but we think that was Jeezy's way of doing things. And Jeannie may have not been okay with it. But guess what? That's what comes with that lifestyle. You cannot pick and choose. That is all we got for you right now. What do you think about Young Joc's comments about Jeannie and Jeezy's divorce? Let us know if you like this commentary by liking this video. If there's a video you'd like us to react to, send it to us. We will do another commentary about Tiana Taylor and Iman Shumpert, so stay tuned for that. As always, we love you for watching and we will see you in the next one. Bye!